Hey guys, welcome back to Scrabble Gaming. Wild Horse over here playing Scum. Third time is the charm. The first two times we had issues, but that was only because I was screwing up with my settings, and we had also a update on the graphic card. But everything seems rolling okay right now. I'm over here with Mr. Grease Monkey.
Howdy, howdy.
And we're gonna be rocking and rolling. All right. So, seen so far that I was playing like I was on the server like 10-15 minutes before starting this third time stream today. And now that it seems that everything is running smooth, I don't have any sort of lags. So, there we go. What I should do probably is pump up the gamma so you guys can see what's happening over here. Since we don't have yet a night vision. All right, let's go. Mr. Grease Monkey, do you want to meet up somewhere?
Sure.
You said that you're
Where would you like
in
to
the
meet?
corner of my street.
All right.
You said that you're in B2, right?
No,
you're in
B1.
B1. I'm in Z0. I want to do the airfield, see if I can find a screwdriver, and then I'll work my way up towards B1. All right.
Okay.
So, airfield. I gotta go south. And I don't know if I'm going south.
I'm trying to relearn everything, so don't try to be in too big of a
no
hurry.
worries, man.
So.
It's gonna take a while for me to get where I need to get. Because I gotta craft myself a bow. I was killed while I was not streaming by NPCs. Speaking NPCs, they are armed and dangerous. All right, so I got to crap.
So do they get attacked by the puppets, or are they?
I don't know.
Puppets?
I did not notice that yet. I didn't notice that yet, but probably we're gonna figure that out pretty much soon. I'm not sure that you got NPCs though in the wild. I think that you got NPCs only in the in towns or villages. All right, let me craft a bow so I can defend myself.
I've only run into 2 puppets so far.
They're easy. I don't know what you like to use as a weapon.
Right now,
The
bow.
bow is probably the best.
When this game first came out, the spear
Yeah,
was
that's
my
how I
favorite
started
thing.
with a spear as well.
But it used to be so overpowered. You would just make 3 spears and just run around and throw them and kill everything with a spear.
Well, things have changed.
They were so OP. You could throw them like missiles because you had that clear line of sight, the blue throw thing. It was so good. You could throw them and stab them in the head and kill them instantly. It was so nice.
All right. I love what they did with this update. They changed everything, man. They changed everything. Including the boulders, the big rocks. I don't know if you noticed or when you played the last time, but look at this, man. They changed everything. It's freaking awesome.
I noticed the buildings are completely different. I've only been in like
Yeah,
4 of them, but every building, the like wrecked vehicle that I've seen, like the environment is completely different.
Before, it was like in a town. I'm talking about a village or a town. You had the buildings, you had maybe a statue, a fountain, a couple of trees, some trash cans, and that's about it. Now, if you approach a town, you won't even see far away because of all the crap that's laying around in the town. It's awesome. I love it. It's totally different. Totally different, man. And the sounds have been changed. The bow, the arrow when it hits the puppets, it's totally different. So, kudos to them, man. All right. Let me see if I can find a yellow screwdriver, and then I'll be on my way to B1. And be aware of the NPCs, man. I swear to God, 2 NPCs killed me right before I started, like 15 minutes ago. Oh, I found a crowbar, baby. I got a crowbar.
There you go.
I gotta drop my machete, though. Oh, backpack. Nice. All right. No screwdriver so far. So whoever came back on.
Found a red one, but it was only one.
Oh my God! They changed everything at the airfield as well. So whoever came back to check out the stream, guys, thank you very much for popping back in. I do apologize though for the 2 attempts at the beginning, and I promise I will not touch the settings again because that was the problem. That was the freaking problem. Oh, they changed. My God. You know what? I can't wait to get in a bunker. I can't wait to get in a bunker and see how things are in a bunker. What did they change in a bunker? You know? Holster. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm falling in love with the game for the second time. Oh, this is freaking sweet, man. Take a nail. Oh man, I did not expect them to do these changes. I did mention though at a certain point, because we only knew that they're going to be updating and they're going to introduce the NPCs and such and yada yada, and the grass is going to be, you know, greener and taller. But I did say that I believe there are going to be more changes, not only what we expect. And there you go. All right. Since we are in this part of the map piece, I think that maybe we could go towards the scrapyard after we meet up, get our hands on a vehicle. Hey, Lord. Yeah, totally,
Gotcha.
totally better. It was the settings that I screwed up, and now everything is a lot better. Thank you for coming back in, Lord. I'm over here with Mr. Grease Monkey. We gotta meet up and make a squad. I think that it was a combination, Lord. Because I did have the driver update this morning, and then I watched the video and I screwed up the settings in the NVIDIA panel and screwed up the settings again in the game and such, but now everything is okay. So no more lag issues. Maybe it was the server as well. I don't know but no, it wasn't, because when I logged back in, everything was smooth, and then the server restarted. So, but it restarted like 15 minutes after I was playing, and I had no issues whatsoever. So, I'm happy. Happy me. Found one freaking red screwdriver. Not enough. So yeah, Lord, and whoever else is on the stream watching, I really thought that we're gonna have PvP and PvE zones, but I just received a message from, yeah, game feels fresh, totally fresh. I just received a message from Mr. Becker, that is the owner of the server, that the server will be 100% PvP. So, good thing that I invested points in thievery, because I want to raid bases. Alright, I did not find anything yet at the airfield. Hey, Field Trainer, welcome back, my man. So everything is working perfectly right now. Oh, a gold lock, look at that. And a toolkit. I'm guessing that if I found a gold lock, I'm not going to find a yellow screwdriver, which sucks. Okay, two more places to check. And I'll be on my way towards B1 Greece, alright?
Yep.
I'd like to focus on a rager, but if you find any sort of alternators, by chance, take them. I think that we can both have, each one of us can have a separate car. Not really sure. I still need to check that out on the server rules. Game sounds are, yeah, the game sounds are issue right now. Lord, the sounds are way low, first of all, and but at least I know for sure that the game is running correctly right now on my side, and it should be for you guys as well. Let me quit that. Yeah, the game runs perfect. It's all good. I love how they changed everything. Everything in the game has changed. And that was what I was saying in one of my attempts of stream earlier, that it feels like you're playing a new game, you know? It doesn't feel like you're playing the old SCUM. It's something totally new. Yeah, look at that, man.
This
I
tastes
found
like
a
crap.
tactical holster. I'm gonna hang on to it. Maybe I'll be able to bring it to you if you don't find one in the meantime. If you do find one, let me know so I can drop this one. All right?
Right.
I'm saying, let me know if you find a holster, you know. And Grease is totally fully equipped right now. Lord, you can't hear Grease? What do you mean? He's not talking much. Grease, say something. Say howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Go ahead and talk to the people. The people are complaining that they cannot hear you.
I'm not a very talkative person to begin with, but yeah.
He says now we can't hear him. Well, you gotta talk a little bit more, man. You gotta talk a little bit more.
Yep.
Not too much, but a little bit more, you know? Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. I know that it was a pain in the butt for you guys to wait for me to get back in and stream correctly. I do apologize again, but it is what it is. This is what happens when you stream, you know? Things happen. I thought you have finally gone crazy and are talking to imaginary friend. Grease. Don't make them think that I'm going crazy, man.
Nope, he's not going crazy.
All right, I cleared out the airfield. I'm not gonna be looting anymore because I don't have any room. But I'm on my way towards San Jose. Well, not San Jose, but towards B1. Is it guys in in the chat, is the stream okay? Should I pump up a little more the gamma, or is it okay like that? I'm wondering how long is the nighttime over here. You can see fine, Lord. I can see fine as well, but I'm wearing glasses. Ah! Greece. Any idea? Any idea
Yes.
where we should place our base?
I have no. You have so much more experience with this game than I do. My idea would be either somewhere in the far north or somewhere in the far south. So those are my
Okay.
two ideas.
We can go with that.
Where is this puppet? I hear one. I hear one making noises, but I
Cave
can't
base.
find him.
Lord saying cave base.
Oh, there he
Greece,
is.
I don't know if you've been watching my streams when I built my base in a cave. There is a cave in C1 in keypad 4. A huge cave. C1 C1 in
Okay.
keypad 4.
Yeah.
There's a cave right where, if you look in C1 and keypad 4, you'll see the yellow road and a white road, a secondary road going a little bit. Like the yellow road is a horseshoe and the white road is going up northeast a little bit. On that yellow road, a little bit north, there's a cave, a huge cave. I built a base over there, and unless somebody shows up with like a lot of explosives, and it has two entrances, and besides that, you can actually place a car inside it. So that's a cool base. A cool base, a cool place for a base. Even for
That sounds
yeah,
good.
but then again, it doesn't really. I'm not really concerned on this server. I know that it's going to be PvP. I don't think that it's PvP now, because Mr. Becker said that it's going to be full PvP. So we need to kind of think about how would we and where would we build, for PvP situations. What the fuck is that light? Do you see a light going up like in A0? Hey Hunter, welcome to the stream, my man.
Easier.
If you look towards A0 or B0, there's like maybe it's a glitch. It's like a green beam from the ground going upwards to the sky. But I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a glitch or I don't know if you see it. I can see it from Z0. Yeah, I'm not sure yet, Lord Overflow, if we're allowed to build in caves.
Whew, I would give anything for a glass of
But I'm
ice
guessing
cold
that-
water.
Yeah, no, I don't see it from where I'm at.
Radio zone field trainer, yeah, I got that, but thing is that before that beam of light wasn't there. I didn't see that before. It's something new.
Finding a bunch of tractor parts.
Yeah, there's a thing that I always noticed on the updates that the devs always made. Like, you had different parts and different weapons in the game, right? But let's say they had an update where they were introducing, let's say, an AK, just to put an example. You would find a lot of AKs. They introduced the quad. You would find a lot of quads. Now that the tractor is coming back in, you're going to find a lot of parts for the tractors. It's from the exposed reactor, Phil. But why didn't I see that before, man?
Oh yeah, no, it is from the exposed reactor. I can see. If I look over towards the
Yeah,
reactor,
but
I
I
can
never
see it.
saw that beam of light like before this update. Yeah.
Something new. Okay, so
Hey Tyro, welcome back, my man. I really do apologize to everyone about the freaking two mishaps and sorry asses starting streams that I had before, but now everything is running smooth, so thank you for coming back, guys. I enjoy Tyro. I enjoy the update. It's freaking awesome. It's like playing, I was saying this before, it's like playing a freaking new game. It's like, it's SCUM, but it's like, it's new. It's not the same. That's awesome. You like it too, Tyro? Yeah, man. I was really debating on this morning. I did not know yet on what server I will be playing. And I wanted to play on a PvP server or in the worst case scenario on a on a PvE with PvP zones. And I actually went on Discord on Mr. Skinny Pizza Discord and said, hey guys, how are you doing? I'm probably going to have fun over here on the server. But then I popped on Waddy's stream and I saw Mr. Becker over there. And I asked him if his server is PvP and he said yes. So I checked it out, and here we are on Chokeslam. And oh, I found a Rager. Oh my God, it has a seat. It doesn't have an engine, and it has one wheel. All right, we know where to come for a seat. So now we are on Chokeslam.
did you say?
Go ahead.
You said you wanted to try and meet at the brick factory.
Well, if you're going towards the brick factory, yeah, I just crossed the bridge in A0 from south to north. So I got another bridge.
Well, I'm just trying to decide which way I should leave from this town that I'm in. So, if you want to meet at the brick factory, I'll make my way that way instead of making my way towards
Do
the main
something
airfield.
else. Do something else. Go to the hospital to Klenovich, B0 keypad 4. See if you can find some barbecue books, at least. Barbecue and cake book. But if you find all the books, perfect. And maybe you can find also some gold locks or lockpicks, because that's usually where you go to find stuff like that. And we'll meet up. We can meet up. You're still in B1 town, right? Okay.
Yeah, I'm B1 bottom
Right.
bottom left.
Well, if you go to Klenovich, to the hospital, it's going to take a while until you loot that. We can meet at the brick factory, or I'll come up. We'll talk. We'll see. But go to Klenovich, see if you can find any vehicles that can be repaired. And we'll go from there. Craig Weaver, welcome back, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Tyra, it's going to keep us busy, totally busy. Can't wait to get home from work to check out new stuff. Thumbs up. I'm back to work. Take care, man. Thank you very much for popping in. I really do appreciate it. Have a good day, Tyro. So yeah, Greece, try and go to the to the hospital. I'll go towards, because I don't have anything else to stop by. I'm going straight to the brick factory, and then from the brick factory we'll meet up and go together to the scrapyard if we see a vehicle that could be repaired on the way, you know, so we can gather up the wheels and whatever. We still need a car jack, and I do need a backpack, because what I got right now is not going to allow me to carry much.
Yeah, I just have a little courier bag too, so. The infamous looking for a needle and or a thing of thread is always my demise in this game.
It is. I'm wondering if they changed where you're gonna find backpacks, because before this update, the backpacks were found, basically the hiking backpacks were basically found at the gas stations. I'm wondering if they changed where loot is positioned. Who am I with, Sukrabu? Craig Reaver. I am with Mr. Grease Monkey. Awesome, man. I'm with Mr. Grease Monkey that doesn't talk a lot.
Nah. I'm a quiet person, especially when I'm reading my map and looking at settings. Sorry.
Well, Craig Reaver just said, "Hello, monkey."
Howdy.
All right. Metabolism. I'm gonna eat a little bit. So
that's one thing I'm definitely gonna have to learn from just watching and talking to you with this game, because I've never had to deal with the survival aspect of this game.
Well, you know,
it's so much more confusing than everything I've ever played that's been survival. You know, DayZ, you got 2 bars that you have to watch. Make sure you got food and water, and that's it.
Over here, yeah.
This one's a lot more complicated.
I wouldn't say more complicated. I think that it's a little bit more detailed, not necessarily complicated. I would say that it's a little bit more detailed, because you need to keep an eye. You kind of, after a while of playing, you kind of figure out when you would get infected or not, and stuff like that. Lord Overflow just said that he almost died in the snow biome because of the wet feet. Oh, so the wet feet is a thing again. We used to have problems because of wet feet, and then they cut.
I noticed that my hands were getting the red thing until I found gloves.
Yeah, but you can actually craft gloves from rags, but they're not going to last forever. But it's better to have those instead of nothing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lord, I totally agree. I would actually... I just started the update. I can't say that I played it a lot. I want to figure out, and obviously it all comes down to the server settings as well, but I want to figure out if it's going to be harder than before, because in their little video that they posted, they said it's harder. You have to. Oh, that was way back in. I started to play SCUM in 0.6, and that was the time when, yeah, you had to get your socks off, dry them in at the fire, so you don't get fucked up. I'm just wondering. I'm wondering at this point what surprises lay ahead, because I'm pretty sure that You had to do this on 1.0? Yeah, but I'm saying they took it out for a while. The struggle is real. Could be, could be. You need to check your health every now and then. But then again, Lord, I'm saying this is... It all comes down to the server settings. If the admin decides that he doesn't want a lot of fussy health issues, you'll just lower the settings. Three NPCs. I died now after I set up the stream and the settings of the graphic card and everything. I came back in game to see if I'm lagging or not, and 2 NPCs killed me. Freaking NPCs.
Maybe going into the big POIs is not a good idea yet.
I think that with a bow you can take them out. You know? I'm really, because of all of these changes, I'm really curious of how the bunkers are. I can't wait to do a bunker.
You're passing by one of the ones that has like 3 of the World War II bunkers on the outside of one of the bunkers.
I'm right near it. I'm just a little bit south from the brick factory, right where the bunker is. I did not, Lord Overflow. I don't see... I'm probably going to figure it out once I get to those bunkers. But what I want to get my hands on are at least a better bow and some better arrows. Thing is that the better weapons that you will have and progression, that's how the NPCs are going to be. They're basically 5 tiers of NPCs. There's also some secret bunkers. I don't know yet. I did not gather any sort of information about the update, Lord Overflow, besides the very basic ones, because I want to have the game surprise me. I don't want to dive into the update knowing everything about it. I want to kind of figure it out. I didn't watch all the videos. I watched the intro to the update when the update happened yesterday. One thing I can say for sure is that they, so far, unless I'm gonna encounter who knows what kind of bugs or whatever, I really am pleased with what they've done with the towns, with everything that is going around on the map. The entire map seems to me reworked, so I'm really happy with it. Greece, where you at?
Just crossed the bridge. I'm just at the foot of the hill of the hospital place.
I'm at the brick factory. I'm gonna check out the brick factory, see if I can find anything. Yeah, Lord. The map is... I mean, the entire island is just freaking awesome. I love it. I'm wondering also, I can't wait to see if we can get to a cargo drop and see if they change cargo drop. in the sense of how many, you know.
I lagging or are you lagging?
It was a lag. It was a lag, like a small little lag as well. But it wasn't from me. It was probably from the server. Don't scare me, Grease. don't make me suffer.
I couldn't tell if it was coming on my side or your side. I just heard the mic, both mics go robotic, so I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, Lord, that's why I want to get into a freaking bunker. I'm guessing that we're gonna have. I don't know. To me, just to you know, think that maybe it's gonna be like this or that. I'm guessing that I'm gonna find NPCs over here at the brick factory. And Greece, be aware, you might have NPCs at the hospital as well. If you don't want to do the hospital, don't do it. We can meet up and go towards the scrapyard. Thing is that the hospital has like 2 or 3 vehicle spawn points. At least check those out and see if there are any vehicles that we could repair.
Looks like there's a ranger down here at
Just
the
check
lower
out
side.
if there's a engine in it. And what's missing. I know where to get a seat. Cool.
No engine. It's got both. It's got 2 tires, a hood,
Does it have a...
and that's it. 2 tires, a hood, a tail
Oh, it
light.
doesn't have an engine. All right. Okay. Does it have a driving
no
seat?
engine. Nope, passenger seat.
Okay.
Passenger front seat.
All right. I'm just expecting to have an NPC jump me.
Really? Really like to find a backpack or something.
Yeah, it seems that I had another lag, a spike, but it's obviously not from my side. Hopefully. Yeah, Lord. But it's that's what I'm saying. It's not my fault. It's not my settings. It could be even the internet, you know? Who knows?
Much as I don't want to run into a NPC, I'd like to know, do they make noises? Are they talking? Or do they just sneak up on you and shoot you?
Right before they attack, you will hear them say something like, "Oh, be aware, don't kill me. I'm gonna take you down," or something. I don't know. They have some lines. But yeah, be aware. You never know. Welcome, Gary H. Welcome to the stream, my man. Mr. Becker, so I understand that it's still PvE, right? It's not PvP. So, Lord, everybody say, yeah, I had NPCs. They didn't say shit. They just shot me. You got to keep an eye on Greece. I would say like this. I would say that you need to act like on a PvP server that you need to see who's around you. In order to, not get trapped by NPCs. Yeah, it's lagging again. Fuck me. Could be the internet though. Play it as all PvP, but yeah, okay, Mr. Becker. But is it PvP now at this moment?
Found one of the books you wanted.
Well, I wanted it because of the best books, the cake and the barbecue.
Found the cake one.
Nice, cool. If you find the barbecue, drinks and the pot.
And the pasta.
The pasta is not that. Barbecue, cake book, and drinks. Those, and then once we have a car, we can go and do the hospital. You know. Lord Overflow saying, "Kiss him with an arrow, and we'll see if the PvP is on." You are a funny man, Lord Overflow. So PvP is on. Okay, all right. Greece. It's not PvE, it's PvP. So don't kill me.
That's fine. You've been playing this a lot longer than I have. You're going to be the one that's going to kill me if anybody's going to kill anybody. So
I played with.
we aren't playing battle royale. So
oh my God, what's her name? I always forget her name. I played with her once and I killed her. She was grabbing potatoes from a field, and I saw her and I said, "Oh my God, a player!" Bang, bang, bang! I killed her. I didn't want to kill her, but, you know, shit happens in this world. There are no puppets around over here.
yeah, that's the thing that's kind of worrying me about this place is I haven't heard or seen any puppets, so I'm expecting there to be
NPCs. Or even a
NPCs.
puppet. Oh my God, it's lagging again. What the hell?
Another. Yeah, either an NPC or a player. My FPS is fine, but I'm getting
Are
weird.
you lagging as well? Yeah.
Weird
yeah,
lag
but
spike.
that's because of the server. Because I'm having those weird lag spikes as well, every now and then. Otherwise, smooth, but not going good. Not going good. I'm gonna drop the freaking toolbox. Did I? No, I'm not. Yeah, Gary, I played on single player. There were no issues whatsoever. And then I played on on one server. Had no issues whatsoever. Played over here today, and I'm fucked up. Having spikes, having lags. Don't know what to say, Lord. Usually I do not change my settings. Gary, I love every change that they've done in this update. Everything. Every prefab, almost every prefab has something modified and changed. Other channels are fine. It's scum servers or your end. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. And I do apologize because, as you all know, I started the stream twice. It didn't work. I done the settings and working fine. And now I got spikes. I don't know what's going on. It could be the internet as well. I don't know. I don't want to say it's my end. I don't want to say it's the server. I don't want to say anything. I'm going to leave it as is. And tomorrow I'm going to see if we have the same issue. And then maybe tweak a little bit more of the settings. I'm not really sure what to do. It started to do this after I crossed the big bridge. Yeah. What I'm saying, I don't see any reason why this happens. It's not like I'm in a big town, you know, or at the trader. At the traders, usually this happens. What the hell should I drop? Is mostly vanilla. Okay, Mr. Becker. I had one puppet. I didn't see one puppet. No NPCs whatsoever. Vanilla with some chocolate sauce. Did you notice the audio? Yeah, the audio is. Yeah. It has. I mentioned it at on my first attempt of streaming today. They changed so much. The audio, as you hit a puppet in the head or in the body with a wooden arrow, it totally sounds different than it used to. Grease, you still at the hospital, bro?
Yep. I'm in the middle section. I haven't gone up to the top floor yet, or the top main building yet.
Don't sweat it. Don't waste your time if you don't want to. I'm going to go to the gas station over here at Brickyard. Maybe I can find a hiking backpack. It would be nice if I could find 2 hiking backpacks. Mr. Becker, would you do me the favor? Spawn in like 2, 3 backpacks. Okay, we can have one as a backup, you know? But I love it. I love it. They have done a great job. I was mentioning even these rocks are different. I think that they changed the entire thing. You died to NPCs more last night than the entire year? I killed like 4 NPCs, and only once I got killed by 2 NPCs that were together. But that was only because I wasn't actually playing. I was just checking out if I'm having lags. The clothing textures, everything is changed, Gary. Everything is changed. I was saying this, it's like you're playing a new freaking game. It's not the same. You're playing Scum, but basically it's not the same. Even when you focus, there's like, at least on Noobsville, there was, when you focus, there's like a oval thing in the middle of the screen, but that's probably because it was set like that. Yeah, that was on Noobsville. Over here, I don't see the same thing. On Noobsville, on Donna's server, when you focused, there was like in the middle of the screen where you focus or where you look, it was like a small oval blurred out somehow. Oh man, the blood splash. They changed, look at that. It's totally different, man. The gas station is totally different. Yeah, Gary. Totally agree with you, man. Totally agree with you. Oh, shit. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. No backpack, man. All right, Greece. Let's meet up. I'm gonna go north. Are you crossing? Are you still at the hospital?
Yep. I'm heading
All
up to
right.
the main building
You're gonna
now.
go west. East on the secondary road, right towards the scrapyard. Or are you going?
I was heading up to the main building.
But after that, I'm saying.
I'm not leaving
okay,
yet.
All right.
Yeah, when I'm done, I was going to go across the middle bridge and head over. If you're going to go up to the scrapyard, I'll head north and go across that second white bridge and meet up with you
Yeah,
if you want
can
me to
do
do that.
whatever you want. I just don't know how long you're
Okay.
gonna last over there at the hospital. You know. I mean, if you're gonna stick around over there for a while, I'll just go towards the scrapyard and wait for you over there. I don't know. Because the scrapyard, I don't have a lot to do at the scrapyard. I could do the office, but that's about it. And search for vehicles. Yeah, Gary. Making a overweight character maybe was not the best idea. It takes a while to do the main building. Yeah, but that's why I was saying we just need to have 1 or 2 books. Cooking books, and then once we have a vehicle, we can do the hospital together and gather all of the medicines, the pills, and the books. We don't need to do it really right now.
Yeah, I just grabbed the one book. I don't have room to carry more. I'm looking more for backpacks and car stuff. So,
did you find any other car that could be repaired, or only that Ranger?
No.
All right. Okay,
only that Ranger so far.
We could establish our base once we do this, I don't even know if I should do the scrapyard now. I mean, what's the point? I don't even have, I might find a jack, a car jack, but katanas are now spawning randomly. Seen one in a random house, found at Tangdao in the South China shop. All right. Ducks are too hot for you to handle, for your tablet to handle. Still. All right, let me pee. Draken, welcome back, my man. $2:30. Should we go? You know what, Grace? I'll come to the hospital. I'll come to the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a cargo drop. Oh, I want to do that. I'm coming to the hospital, bro.
I've got 3 red screwdrivers and a advanced lockpick on me.
Cool. I got a crowbar. I got some locks, and a box of bobby pins. I don't have screwdriver. I got a screwdriver, but only 2 uses.
Yeah, I've got 3 reds that each red one has 2 uses.
We just need to get there. I'm coming towards the man. I'm fucking far away. I'm basically at the brick factory. I think that we have enough time. I don't know how much time is the timer for the cargo drops on this server. Nope.
I'm not gonna even go inside this place. It's been so long since I've been inside this hospital. I know I'm gonna get lost if I go inside there right now.
Get out, and I'll try to make it to you as fast as possible, and then we'll head out to.
I can see that drop. I can see that drop. You want me to start head toward it, or you want me to wait for you?
Are you having a bow on you?
Yeah, I got a bow.
Be aware, because it's PvP. There might be players on. Maybe they're far away, but for sure you're gonna encounter puppets. Not to mention probably NPCs. Go and check it out. I don't know, to just sniff. Because I'm running towards you, or towards the cargo drop. I'm gonna go towards the cargo drop, alright? And you as well. We meet somewhere on the east side of the cargo drop. We team up so we can see each other. And hopefully we can take it. Low Toad, welcome. 8 regular bunkers, 3 abandoned, and 11 of the new hidden bunkers. Oh my god, 11 hidden bunkers. I'm telling you, it's like playing a freaking new game. Grease, do you have by chance 2 nails on you? Nails.
Of what?
Nails. Oh, okay, right.
I have a box of nails.
Just in case we manage to get that cargo drop. In case we can, we're not going to be able to carry all. So we'll just grab all the stuff, dump it on the ground, craft a chest, so we can place everything in it.
There's the green 4x4.
A Leica.
Ada.
A
The
Leica,
Ada
yeah.
4x4.
Right.
Yeah, okay,
But
there's one of those here. It has one
no
rear
engine.
wheel but no engine
No engine.
or
All
alternator.
right.
Has the driver's seat. Has the driver's seat and rear seat, back door, passenger door.
If it doesn't have an engine, it's not interesting. I'm crossing the bridge right now on B0 and
Yep.
keypad 1. But I gotta rest. I'm guessing that I'm gonna be coming towards the cargo drop from south, but it's gonna be on the shore of the river, up towards the road over there where the cargo drop is. All right. You getting close, Grease? Are you getting close
Am I what?
to the cargo drop?
I'm real close to the bridge to cross. I'm close to
Okay.
the bridge to cross over.
I'm gonna be coming. You heard me. I'm coming from south on the west side of the river, going up north. But it's gonna take a while. I'm still in B0, and I got no stamina. Well, in worst case scenario, if we're not gonna grab the cargo drop for some reason, we can head towards that cave and start building a chest and placing stuff. All right.
Yep. I'm crossing over the
It's
bridge
gonna
right
take
now.
5 minutes for me at least. 14 awesome kings and queens in chat. Thank you very much on my stream. Thank you very much for popping in. Don't forget to hit that like button and stick around if you enjoy it. You're taking a break from work, Donna. Happy you. I can see the smoke, but that's freaking far away. Loto. Why am I having these spikes? Is anybody else playing Scum and having lag spikes like I am? Donna, you're working for 2 more hours and then you can Scum? The game was working well. I'm pretty convinced it's not about the game. I'm pretty convinced it's either one setting that I screwed up, either the internet. I don't know. I don't know, Gary. Could be something. I did do a driver update for my graphic card this morning, and that's why everything is screwed up. But I didn't have patience enough to really go through all the settings and check them out. Your super duper party pooper mega PC build? That sounds like an awesome PC. Oh man. Are you getting close to that cargo drop? Grease?
I'm watching
Sure,
it.
to see if you're watching it.
I'm watching it.
Okay. Right.
Hmm.
I'm just
Sitting between a rock and it.
I'm just crossing the bridge right now in B1 and keypad 3. So I'm gonna head up the shore of the river and hopefully I'll get there before it goes boom. For your information, EO learned last night that running on the pavement lets you shoes dry out a little to help mitigate trench foot when you're up in the snow. Really? That's cool.
The door hasn't opened yet, so either the person's already inside or nobody's here yet. I don't see any puppets around it at all.
Do you see any puppets maybe dead around? Or remains, like clothing or...
Nope. But it's no, but it's buried in some bushes.
Okay.
Where it's landed, it's in some
Just
deep
be
foliage.
aware, if you see the green smoke disappearing, they're going to be only 20 seconds before the cargo drop explodes, so back out if you see the green disappearing.
Yep. I was just going to keep an eye on it until you get here close before I try to move in on it.
Together. I'm almost there. Well, almost.
Yep.
Almost. I'm right south from it, like 2 minutes ETA, more or less. Really, Gary? So I'm coming from the south. Just don't shoot me.
I'm pretty much on the north side of it, so.
I'm at 100, 200 meters. I can see the smoke. I can see the green light.
Yep.
I did, Gary, once. But that was when I really started to play SCUM. I think that I wanted to hide behind, I was waiting too long and I wanted to hide behind a small little terrain and I blew up. I wasn't inside though. Draken is right in 2 hands. Right. We're gonna jump inside the cargo drop and it's gonna say 30 seconds left. All right, I'm almost at the cargo drop.
Oh wow, I was so far out of render range. I instantly got up and walked 4 or 2 feet, and 4 or 5 puppets spawned in.
That's why
I was so far out of render range.
If there's puppets around.
Yeah, there wasn't any for me at that range that I was out. I didn't know that you had to be that close for him to spawn in.
All right, I'm approaching the door. Oh shit. I'm at the door. Don't shoot.
Trying to kill my way through that. There's so many zombies on my side.
All right, I'm in. Picking first lock. Kill what? I can't carry anything, so we're just gonna have to figure out what we need. Oh my god, Volkswagen alternator, battery. I got 7 minutes. If you can pop in, if you can come, all right.
And
Hello, drop me the screws. Drop me the screwdrivers, bro. The screwdriver.
the what?
All right.
There you go.
You got lockpicks? Unlock as well. You don't have to wait for me. I just want to do it as fast as possible so we can have time to carry everything out. I'm grabbing.
There's an AK suppressor and some AK ammo here.
40
And
by
mags,
40
but no AK.
screwdriver. Oh man, I'm dumping everything on the ground and then we'll figure out what to carry and what not. Did you open that one? Okay.
Yep. Gas
All right,
mask and gloves.
Let me grab this over here. Ammo. I want the... If you want. What's the timer on the freaking thing? Do we have time? All right.
5 minutes and 30.
Okay.
5 minutes and 30.
Right. We should grab stuff and dump it on the ground. Slowly. Do we still have puppets outside? Let me pass, bro.
Yeah.
Go north. Kill that one. I'm carrying stuff. Alright. If you can, follow me over here. I'm going to place a blueprint. We should team up.
I already lost you.
Go north from... No worries. Yeah, it's probably... It's the... I'm pretty sure it's the... Come over here so we can team up and stay over here so this doesn't despawn. Squad. Okay. I invited you to squad. Accept.
Okay.
All right, awesome. Stay there and I'll let me drop some more stuff. Wait a minute. That. I'll try and bring everything. Um, 2 minutes. Place a blue. Can you place a how do you call it? A blueprint on the ground so I can see where it is easily.
Only squad leader can.
Let me grab that. I'm not gonna grab the mask and all that shit. We don't need it right now. 1 minute.
That's fine.
Oh my god, I can't run. I can't run. I can't run. I can't run. Look at him moving around. I like your green hat or blue hat. Green hat. All right. We're good. We gotta craft the chest and place it over here.
Wow. I'd give anything for a glass of ice cold water.
You said that you had bolts or nails, right?
Yeah, I got a box of nails on me.
Oh, you got those. And you're not saying anything.
You said you wanted to craft something, so I started chopping it down instantly.
Let me know, bro. We gotta place this somewhere over here in the bushes. Oh, there you go. Gonna go boom boom.
Put the box over here next to this so you can craft it real quick, and then you can move it wherever
If it's gonna be too heavy, you're not gonna be. Oh my god! If it's gonna be too heavy, you're not gonna be able to move it. I don't want to risk having it to be too heavy by chance.
Oh, okay.
Bring it over here, man.
So do those puppets disappear after?
Yeah, they go
after that thing explodes.
We need rope.
Oh, okay.
And let me cut that. You can start bringing stuff from the cargo drop over here if you want. The improvement of what exactly, Craig? There is an improvement, but there's still lags. Some guy, Dan, welcome to the channel, my man. I always felt that the game engine mechanics were kind of wandered on this format. I enjoyed the game, but it felt limited by its game design. Yeah. I agree with you, Craig. Grease, can you place 2 bolts or 2 nails on the box?
Yep. Give me a second.
There we go. Place that. Okay. Anything left over there?
The car repair kit, I
took
think.
it, right?
Yep. Car repair kit,
Alright.
the battery. That's the last 2 things. I just put them in there.
We gotta place a blueprint, and then the graphics are. I think that it's like after each update, it seems to me that the game is just working a lot smoother. All right. So we got to place. I'm gonna place a blueprint over here, and I'm gonna lock. I'm gonna lock the chest. What the hell? Why not? Okay. All right. We're good. Let me place a blueprint, and we should be heading. I believe it would be wise to go toward that cave.
Here, put those nails in there, and that. And
We
that cake
need
cookbook
2 nails.
in
I'm
there
not sure
too.
if we're gonna find nails, because it's gonna be a long run all the way up to C1. We need to get our hands on a backpack. That's for sure. All right.
You want to go back and try to skim through
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
hospital and
find
see if we can find a
over there. I
backpack?
doubt it.
Okay. What else is
Loto,
close
that's
by
what I
here?
was saying. That the
There's-
game is totally new.
What-
What do you think? I'm gonna drop the crowbar as well.
What about the main town in the middle of B1?
Yeah, you didn't do B1 town? Oh, and you didn't do the
No.
gas station west from the town. All right, let's go and do that.
Nope. No, I was in that town that's in the
Okay.
lower left corner of B1. I went from
Keypad-
there and ran across the
between
middle.
Keypad 1 and Keypad 4, right?
Uh,
The little town.
yeah.
All right, so we're gonna check out B1 town. We're gonna go to the gas station, and hopefully we can find at least one backpack. All right, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta remember where we left. All right. So south from the road. Okay.
I wish you could place markers on the map.
Yeah.
You know, when you press M and you have the map there. I
I
wish they would let
always
you
said
place
that
markers
that
on
would
it.
be nice, but I believe that once the mods are going to be allowed to place mods on the game, I think that's going to be one of the first things that's going to appear as a mod. Interactive in-game map. You know? Like, me personally, I would like to have on the map, not necessarily to, like in 7 days, where you can mark everything as you want, you know? It would be nice to be able to mark, like, enemy base 1, enemy base 2. It would be nice to see your squad members on the map wherever they are, you know? To be able to see your vehicle on the map. Something similar like the map that 7 Days to Die has. You know?
Yeah.
Let me know if you need to rest, man. I heard a puppet. Let me take it out. Because I have... Oh, shit, that's a wolf. Run, 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 run. That's the puppet.
I was gonna say I didn't think it sounded
And
like a
you're
puppet,
letting
but
me die, right? Yeah.
well, I'm getting used to the sound, so this is new to me.
All right. That little town that you said
I need.
when you came, did that have any vehicle? We're gonna take a bone
Nope.
from this puppet, so we can craft a sewing kit. I got thread, yeah.
Oh, would you find some thread? I got
All
two
right,
metal needles on me.
Mm,
If you want a metal one instead.
well,
Instead
now
of
that
a
I'm
bone
cutting
one.
him up. Um,
Well, I didn't know you needed a bone needle until you said you were gonna make one. So
did you take the holster?
yep.
So I'm not gonna cut this guy up. We're gonna look for vehicles, probably food, and obviously a backpack. You aware of NPCs though? Gary, that's how the map is inside. Find NPCs at the police station. For some reason, I think that's where they like to hide. But you never know, so just be aware. Why is...
I think
That's
you
a
got one
puppet,
inside
not
that
an
building.
NPC. Oh, Puppetino. Why is the fucking game lagging again? I'm going towards the police.
You broke up really bad. I don't know
To
where
the
you
police
said you were
station.
going somewhere, and that's all I heard.
So it's the game. If the sound on
Okay.
Discord is breaking up as well. Let me check something. Give me a second. Let me see if I can. Maybe. Properties. I don't know if that's going to change anything. I changed my mic source. No, it's not. All right, so over here at the police station, we might bump into NPCs. Or players, for that matter. Who knows? Oh my god, it's lagging. Being bad. Drop me a needle, please, so I can do a doing kit. Thank you. Oh. Kill him.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. Anything repaired, Grease?
I got a shirt that's
It's
a little
on-
damaged, but I'll
It's
wait
on the
until we
ground.
see if we
On the
find
ground,
something
repair your
inside.
stuff.
Okay.
You still got lockpicks on you? All right, because I got
Yep.
the 40 by 40 screwdriver. If we can find. Yeah,
I only got a
the 40.
2-use screwdriver, but that's all.
Good. I just need lockpicks. I got 2 lockpicks. I found a stun grenade. My God, my stream is not doing well. Again. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna die. All right.
I killed 2 of them. I'm out of arrows.
You still have puppets over there? All right.
Nope, I killed him.
Oh my God, the lag. What the hell, man? All right, Grease, you got any lock?
I got
Right.
a box
Can
of
you drop
bobby
it?
pins on me. That's all I
Right.
got on me.
Where you at?
coming inside.
You.
There you go.
I was really hoping that they're gonna do that quality of life thing with taking out bobby pins and nails, not doing it one by one. Yeah, Gary, I do apologize. I don't know what's going on today with the fucking internet or whatever. I really do apologize to everyone. It is what it is. I won't stop my stream time the third time. Might as well just not stream anymore today. Have a good one at work, Gary. Man, I did not find one item in the freaking... Oh, well, I did find a grenade stun grenade in the locker. Check that out on the ground if you want it.
How are these guys
that
coming from
it's
so far away?
I think that we need to... Yeah, getting out.
Get out of there, dude.
Oh my god. I'm dead. Oh my god. And the lag is killing me.
I'm dead too. Where did I spawn?
Hopefully I'm not going to spawn far away. Three sectors away.
Yeah,
It's cold as fuck.
I'm barely in B3.
I'm in
Almost
B3
C3.
and keypad 1.
And I'm falling. I almost landed inside of that military base that's all the barracks.
Well,
I
you
almost
never
landed
know.
inside
You might
of
have
it.
looted something good fast and boom, boom, out. All right, so I'm in B3. You're in B3 at that POI, right? With moon-shaped things.
Yeah, I'm B3
Rumors
keypad 1. Or what?
Rumors
No, keypad 7.
of
Keypad 7, top left.
are greatly exaggerated. I'm guessing that we're not going to be able to get to our bodies in 15 minutes. It's like 3 sectors in 15 minutes. I tested it. But that means like running in a straight line and basically hoping for the best, but I don't know. You want to try it out? You want to get there?
Yeah.
Let's see who gets there first. Oh man. Come on, we can do this. I have time to roll cigarettes right now. We're not going to get to our body. We might, but... I think that the plan will be try to get our bodies back. And then maybe go towards, what do you say, to the cave and place a couple of chests over there and move everything. Try to find a vehicle. I usually, in my first day on a server, I usually get my hands on a vehicle.
I'm fine with that. I mean, having wheels, having mobility is a big thing. So if you think that we can find one, I'm all for it. But I don't have that good of luck. So
Not about luck. It's about knowing where to look for those vehicles. And obviously about the server settings, if the vehicles have engines or not, you know. Remembering where you found a vehicle with a seat, with two wheels, with a alternator. We have the Volkswagen alternator, so we should focus on a Volkswagen right now. I'm not going to even go to my body. On my way towards that town, I'm going to check out POIs for vehicles. I think that's the best thing that we need to do, you know? I mean, if you get there...
I don't know where vehicles spawn. The only one that I know where there's a vehicle spawn is the triangle spot that's just before B2. I know that farm spot. There's a spot where a couple vehicles can spawn.
Yeah,
That's the only spot that I know of that a vehicle can spawn. I can check there. I'm almost there right now.
I would go towards our bodies. Do for my body if you get it. If you don't, well, don't. And, you know, we'll see how it goes. Because it's a 50-50 chance to get to my body. I prefer looking for a vehicle instead of maybe risking everything and not being able to get my hands on a vehicle. Maybe even find a backpack. You never know. Oh, trainer's axe. Ha ha. Chop chop, Mr. Field Trainer. Exactly. I'm wondering if, Grease, are you having any sort of lags as well, or is it just me?
Just the audio.
No,
I'm not having
I'm
any
asking if in
graphical or
game,
lag
no,
in the
so
game.
you don't.
Like
Right.
my audio seems to be glitching out in the game. Like I hear like
Okay,
the
so
birds
you know-
chirping, and the birds are like glitch out. They
So that
like
is
double
telling me
chirp
something.
or something like that.
Because if you're... Okay, I understand.
It's not
and
just
that's what I'm
Discord.
trying to
It's
explain.
something.
Since you are on my Discord, doing voice on my Discord, your voice is screwed up because of my internet. It's not about the game. It's not about anything else. Not about settings. It's about the freaking internet that is screwing me up today. And that's why on Discord you are having the voice. That's what I'm saying. At least that's what I believe it is.
Okay.
Oh, because otherwise I don't understand. Oh my god, I lost the freaking yellow screwdriver. Oh. Reese, run! Go and get that screwdriver off my body.
There's a Volkswagen here at that farm spot. It's got 3 wheels, an engine, driver, passenger seat, driver door, passenger rear door, and a hood.
Grease, a Volkswagen? Right.
Yeah.
It has
The little red hatchback thingy.
Seat.
Driver's seat has an engine, has 3 wheels, hood,
Okay,
driver door, passenger rear door.
Because we have a battery, we have the Volkswagen alternator. All we need is the car jack and a wheel. And we're good to go. And
I
run.
got a wolf, and I got a wolf howling now.
Run.
A wolf and a pig.
You know
pig
that I was
squealing
killed
too.
by a boar. Yeah. Where's?
I think my first animal I ever ran into in this game was a bear. I got smoked by a bear, the first animal I ever ran into.
So you're saying that where are you exactly? Where did you find that car?
B3, the triangle that's at the bottom of keypad 9.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Or the main yellow road, and where that white. Yeah.
Okay. That would mean for us to run where we have the chest placed and run all the way back to that place. Grease. Do something else. I'll go for the alternator and the battery and everything. And you do something else. You can go for the
I'm midway between.
You're not gonna get there.
I'm gonna try and go for the bodies.
You know what?
I'm almost.
We're gonna need cash in order to have gas for the car. So either you or me, I can go towards B4 Trader and see what I can find and sell. And then you should go towards, see if you can find a body. If you can't find the bodies, then go to the chest and grab the alternator. I think that there's as well, and the battery. And then we can go back towards where the car is at that triangle. But one of us needs to go and get his hands on some cash so we can buy gas. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to move the car. All right? So, you want to go for the bodies? I'll go to the trader.
Okay.
There's no point for... All right, go and...
Yeah, I'd rather go for the bodies.
Before towards the traders, and we'll meet back where the car is. Does that sound okay with you?
Yep. Wolf is not giving up.
Run, Forrest,
or
run.
It's another wolf. I I'm either have another wolf on me, or it's the same
It
wolf
might
and
be
it's
tracking,
still
yeah.
tracking me. It's followed me through 2 full stamina bars.
All right, so I'll be heading towards the trader. See if I can find anything to sell.
Okay.
At least for a little bit gas. Can get our hands on the car. My God, the freaking lag, it's freaking killing me, I swear to God. I'm hearing a goat. Imagine getting killed by a goat, which is not impossible, by the way.
Really? Oh,
I
they will attack
remember,
you
if
too.
I'm confusing the game, I remember goats killing me, hitting me.
I don't think it was this one. It was that Western game I played with Butch and Wanheda,
Yeah.
but we had deer kill us.
The
deer were lethal. They jump up on their hind legs and they would stick you with their front hooves, and it only took like 4 hits and they'd kill you. They were serious. Definitely didn't kill you as quickly as like the cougars did, but the deer were no joke. I was quite surprised.
Deadly deers.
Every other game, a deer runs away from you. Yeah, you know.
So I gotta find a Volkswagen wheel, or if you find back a Volkswagen that has a wheel, because I believe that we have a car jack as well in that chest. I don't remember correctly. If you see a car jack, just grab it. But
Yeah,
I think that we had a car jack. Yeah. So you need to grab the car jack,
There
the
is one in
battery,
the
and
chest.
the alternator. And on your way back or on your way over there, keep an eye out for another wheel for the Volkswagen. Pretty soon it's going to be daylight, so I'm going to pop down all the Gamma on Streamlabs. I don't understand why. It's like SCUM doesn't want me, doesn't love me. I don't know why I'm having all these lags. It's probably... Oh, cool.
I'm almost into B1.
But I hope that you might get something back, but I really doubt it. No.
Is the horde still going to be there? I hope not. That's the first time I've ever seen a horde. That was crazy. I thought there was a player or something. I was
No.
leaning out the window expecting there to be a player, because that first one I shot he came from so far away.
Yeah,
I was
it's a
like,
horde. Yeah,
what is
that was
going
a
on?
horde.
Where is this guy coming from? What causes those to spawn?
Players cause them. Usually they spawn at noise, but because we were same place, probabilities are higher. I didn't crash. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? I missed these tractors. I missed these tractors. Oh my god, the amount of inventory. Oh, we on a tractor as well, man. I
The
used
tractors
to
used to
have
be
the
OP
tractor
as hell. I used to love
for
them.
building for materials.
They used to be good for combat too, because the person inside was in complete glass, and the only thing that would shoot through them was the big bolt action rifles. So the person driving could sit inside, and the only time he could get hit was somebody with a bolt action, and then somebody could stand on that that box in the back and shoot over the top of it at people in front. It was really good for attacking people's bases. Because you just put the person in the driver's seat in full heavy body armor, and then you had people stand on the back of the chest on the back and shoot over the top of it at people.
My game is lagging horrible. I streamed for 2 hours. I'm gonna stop my stream, but I'll continue playing, guys. I want to, if I play but not stream, if I'm gonna have the same issues, and up to tomorrow, I will figure out what's going wrong. Because there's no way either to play the game, either for me to have you guys suffer and not being able to see the quality. It's I know it's embarrassing in a way, but it is what it is. I'll catch you hopefully with no other issues. Thank you very much, guys, for popping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope to see you tomorrow over here back on Scrabble Gaming. Bye-bye. There you go. I thought that you're not going to say bye-bye.
Later.
All right, guys. Take care.